Hey everybody, this is Dave from AskUncleDave.com. And if you know me from my YouTube channel, you know that I make videos that help you to cut the cord, to stop paying for cable TV service, and to stick it to the man. But it will be irresponsible for me to show you how to use all of these services, to view copyrighted material, download them, stream them, or just using apps on your phone and things like that, because you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to get strikes. You don't want to have your IP address reported to your cable TV provider, and then in fact maybe you'll lose your services, your cable TV, your telephone, your internet, for a predetermined amount of time, or get in trouble, get fined, and fees and things like that. So today I'm going to talk to you about a great VPN service that I started using. This is called IPVANISH, and it's a VPN, a virtual private network, that you connect to using software on your Mac, Windows, your iOS devices, your Android devices, things like that. And it masks your IP because you connect to a server located somewhere else in the country, or in different states or different countries. And that's the IP that gets reported to your ISP. It keeps you safe from snoopers, hackers, things like that. Because when somebody tries to snoop your in a public place, to try to snoop your IP address, they can get all your information and things like that. With the VPN service, you can protect yourself against that. So IPVanish, a great service. They have a lot of they're torrent and download and streaming friendly. Their prices are very cheap. If you buy a year subscription, you pay $6.49 a month, which is not bad. It's one of the cheapest plans that I've seen. And when I try to size up a VPN, I try to use this article that Torrentfreak put out. Now, Torrentfreak put out a great article, and they did it for the last 2 years. It was about which VPN provider takes your anonymity seriously, in regards to keeping logs and reporting you, and having these snoopers and detectives get your IP address. You don't want that. So in this article, they asked a series of questions to different VPN services, and they asked IPVanish, and IPVanish answered all the questions the way that I think is the safest for you. So to make it easier, I actually printed out the questions on a little sticky here, and the answers that IPVanish put. So you can read this as you watch this video, so that you can get a better understanding about what they do to keep you safe on the internet. So we don't need this anymore. You can go and click, and you can see that they have a great plan, and they have all these different options. What I like about it is they have apps that you can install on your Windows, your Mac, your iOS, Android, Windows Phone, Ubuntu, Chromebook, and even routers. I have video about setting up a VPN, an open VPN, on an old router, Netgear, that I used, so that anytime you connect your connected devices to the Wi-Fi, you connect it to this VPN router that has all the credentials in it. And they have the service as well. You can see that they have great tutorials for DDWRT routers. That's custom firmware that you put on these routers, or Tomato. And it'll tell you exactly how to do it step by step, using your credentials for when you purchase your IPVanish. You could download great apps that go right onto your devices, onto your computers, that make it easy for you to configure. So we have software that shows up on the top here, and we can show IPVanish here, and you can see that you can choose your different sites that these servers are located in, different countries. it makes it easy for you to connect. Other VPN services that I have reviewed don't make it easy for you to switch over to a different country, different server, in a different location. You have settings too that you can set up so that it automatically starts up every time you use your computer. And then you have your account page and you can go. I'm not connected right now, but it's easy enough. You just hit this and you connect to your most recent server. So right now I'm connecting, and the speeds are pretty good. The other VPN services, they were kind of slow. I was waiting a long time to download things. But being that you can switch your servers into the app, whether it's on your Mac or your phone, you can switch different servers, see which one has the best in regards to latency and things like that. So that is really good that you have this software. You can see now that my IP address is different from my actual IP address. If I type in what's my IP in my browser, you'll see that I'll be connected to an IP address that's not mine. It's the servers. So you can also download apps like with iOS, and you can go to the App Store, and you know they have it for the iPhone and for Android and things like that. Now I'm going to have a link in the description to IPVANISH, and you're going to see that it's very simple to use, very easy to install the services, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you on iOS now what it looks like. Here's the app downloaded, and I'm going to open it up here, and you can see that it's just like the Mac. We can switch over, we can turn it on, we have to sign into our account. When you purchase an account for a year or a couple of months or even 1 month, they send you an email, they tell you exactly what to connect to. So I'm going to hit the connect button here, and you're going to see that my IP address is going to change over. Click on and choose any country I want. I can even do Singapore and turn it on, and it will connect right in, and now my IP address is going to change, and there it is. It changed right over, and it stays connected. Now if you have apps on your iOS device and you want to click and start streaming from Popcorn Time and things like that, you could do that without worrying about your mobile provider knowing that you're using these apps. And when you're on the Mac or Windows, same thing, they won't know where you're from. So I suggest that you check this out. It's very easy setup, very fast, very secure, and I like the way they answer the questions on Torrentfreak. And you should go ahead and pause the video and read all these and see for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I didn't talk much about it, but if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or contact me in any one of my social sites, and I will answer quickly. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.